Freaky Tales is a movie that's getting a ton of buzz and positive reviews. And unfortunately, I'm going to be in the minority here, but I did find this movie to be just okay. It's a sort of anthology, although I think calling it an anthology does set expectations a little incorrectly. All of the stories take place during the same time, over the course of, the same day or two, and you see many of the same characters and events in each of the stories. And I think the connection between the four stories is actually one of my issues. The first two seem fairly independent, and then the second two, chapters 3 and 4, were much more connected. And I kind of wanted the movie to be a little more focused on what was going on in chapters 3 and 4, because 1 and 2 to me seemed less interesting and important, and even chapter 2 probably could have been eliminated completely. I'm not going to go over each chapter individually, but 3 and 4 were easily my favorites. Many of the stories do have a problem with their finale. They don't really stick the landing. Chapter 2 felt really unnecessary and went absolutely nowhere. And Chapter 3 was actually super compelling, but then it just kind of ended, and I feel like it didn't really stick the landing and make it seem meaningful. In the background of these stories, there's some really undercooked and half baked ideas suggesting something supernatural is going on, but that led absolutely nowhere. I think it just kind of added some mystique to the movie for really no reason, and it wasn't developed very well. It also has some kind of cringe and really on the nose dialogue. I will say, though, I've never been much of a fan of Pedro Pascal, but I do think that his performance and his character was absolutely the best part of this movie. This definitely could be because he's paired with some, shall we say, less seasoned actors, but regardless, he's pretty easily the best part here. Overall, Freaky Tales does have some good pieces and parts to it, especially in the second half. But for me, it didn't quite all fit together. I think I would have probably liked to see these stories either have more connection and cohesion, or possibly even less connection and then just gone full throated, anthology. I know I'm definitely in the minority here, being kind of mixed on it. It seems like it's getting a lot of love, so I would still recommend checking this movie out. There's definitely some good aspects here. Could have just been a me problem, but hey, it still gets a slightly positive score from me, going 3 out of 5 on Freaky Tales.